guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Boxycharm. So I'm in a different spot in the salon. I'm not going to get into it. I'm in a different corner of the salon, so if things look a little different, it's because they are. But we're going to talk about Boxycharm today. So it is February of 2023. I have a Boxycharm box here. I also have some add-ons that I purchased through the drop shop. And we're going to talk about what's going on with Boxycharm, with Ipsy, and the memberships. So the February box, when it came time for choice, I chose the Rare Beauty foundation as my choice item. A few weeks ago, I got an email from Boxycharm saying that I would not be receiving said choice item. I was not happy. So things have been weird with Boxy for a while. We've talked about this in the last couple of Boxycharm videos. I've been chatting with some of you guys down in the comments of those videos, and we've all been sort of like, what's happening with Boxycharm? Things feel weird. You know, don't give me the choice of a choice item and then tell me that I can't have that item. You know, it just seems a little strange. So there was that. And then, so I get this email and it says that you're not going to be receiving the Rare Beauty Foundation. We're going to give you a $6 credit. That was their solution to not having the item that they offered to me. Like, you offered it to me. I didn't ask for it. You offered me this Rare Beauty Foundation. I got really excited about it. I chose it. I picked my color. I get this email. They give me a $6 credit. I can't with the $6 credit. Anyway, so that's where things started getting weird for me. So I got the $6 credit. I did decide to use it because they had the drop shop open. There was some items there that I was interested in. I decided I may as well use the credit. So I've got a couple of items to share with you from that, and then I've got the actual box itself. So this is the February box that I received. When I opened the box, this is the card that was inside, and it says, Boxycharm, treat your heart out. And then on the back, instead of giving me a list of items of what's in my box, it just says, epic news is coming. We've got something epic in the work and can't wait to tell you about it. Follow us on Instagram and get excited for the biggest beauty news of the year. And I was like, weird. This is really weird, right? So I've been chatting with some of you guys in the comments of my last Boxycharm video, and I think a few other videos. We kind of are always chatting about Boxycharm down there. And we've been sort of speculating about what's been going on. So before we talk about that, let's go through the items that are in this box, because this is a weird one. So this to me feels like, here's some shit we had left over. This is your February box. So that's kind of the vibes I'm getting from this box. So I believe instead of my Rare Beauty foundation that I chose, I received this mascara instead. So this is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Powerful Lifting and Lengthening Mascara. So I didn't choose this item, and I don't use Benefit products because they're not cruelty-free. So this will go right into my little giveaway box that I have here at the salon. I also can't give you a value on this because there's nothing on the cart. Like, that's so, what a cop-out. Anyway. We're going to get into it at the end. So this is one of those items where I have heard that this is a decent mascara, but it's not one that I'm going to be trying. I usually have a table in front of me, so I'm going to be like reaching to my sink to put things over there. And then I've got this Earth Harbor Helios Anti-Pollution Youth Ampule with red algae and plant stem cells. So I have already had this in a previous Boxycharm. I received this probably 2 years ago in a Boxycharm, have since used it up. It was just okay. It's just a facial oil. It's fine. A lot of these Earth Harbor products that we get in subscription boxes are just okay. You know, they're like nothing to get too excited about. They're fine. They do the trick. Again, this is one of those things where there's nothing wrong with this. It's just I have like 3 other facial oils on backup at the moment, and I've already tried this one, so I probably will also be giving that one away. And then we've got this Give Them Lala Beauty lip color, presumably it's called Lala Hydra Matte, and I have the shade Booty Call. It looks like a matte liquid lipstick, right? The packaging is matte. There's really no other information on it. Just says Hydra Matte. So it's also in this sort of nude color. I am currently in the process of trying to decide if I can get into liquid lipsticks or not anymore. I have on the Stila liquid lipstick in Patina today. I'm really forcing myself to use some of my liquid lipsticks. So because of that, I'm also not going to keep this. Because I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the liquid lipsticks that I have currently in my collection, I don't need to be adding any new ones into my collection, and I specifically don't need to be adding any nude liquid lipsticks into my collection. So again, I'll be passing this one on. So far, the 3 items that I've unboxed, I won't be keeping. And then I've got another skincare product here, and this is from the brand The Better Skin Co. And this is called Eye Bright Now Anti-Puff Anti-Dark Circle. It says use morning and evening, apply to clean skin, place 1 drop on your finger and gently apply to the eye area. I have never used a serum for the eye area. I've certainly used my share of eye creams. It's weird how it doesn't seem like the bottle is full. Do you know what I'm saying? It's sealed because there's like plastic wrapping around it, but doesn't that seem like partially filled? It's just a weird box, you guys. It's a really weird box. Ingredient wise, this looks fine. I may try this. I'm slightly concerned that it doesn't seem full because it's old and it's starting to like break down inside of the bottle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all feeling, it's all feeling really weird to me. And then last but not least, I have a palette in here, and this is the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Puddin' eyeshadow palette. I have not received this one previously, but I do recall seeing this as an option in the box at some point in time. And this is just like a neutral, warm toned eyeshadow palette. So you've got some mattes in there, 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, 1, 2, 3 shimmers, and 1, 2 satin shades. So, you know, just a mixture of neutral tones, no mirror, cardboard packaging. I haven't tried any eyeshadow palettes from Beauty Bakery, but I have tried some complexion products from them that I like. I want to keep this because I'm not keeping anything else out of the box, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep this because I don't need another neutral eyeshadow palette. But so I just feel like this was a throwaway box that I pay almost $50 a month for Boxycharm in Canada. So there's that. It's not, by the time I pay the exchange rate and the shipping, because shipping's not free into Canada, it's almost $50 a month for Boxycharm. So I've got 5 items here, 1 that I might keep, 4 that I'm definitely not keeping. It almost feels like, could you have just not charged me for this box than to charge me for a box of trash, you know? So I've been really on the fence. I'm going to jump into the products that I chose out off of the drop shop in just a second, but basically it's been looking a little bit like Boxycharm is either like going out or something weird is going on. We're into a transition period, and they did announce yesterday on their Instagram account that Ipsy and Boxycharm are merging. So a few of you called it in the comment section of my videos. So kudos to those of you who called it. So as of the 1st of next month, it will be like all one thing. So apparently we don't need to do anything with our memberships. It's just going to transition over. They're saying that we're going to be able to choose more of our items. We're going to know what's in our box ahead of time. So it's sounding like, you know, you'll be billed on the 1st, and then like the 2nd or the 3rd, you're going to get an email to where you have the option to go in and like look at the items that you're receiving and choose out, I think 2 or 3 items. Whereas right now we've only ever had the choice of 1 item in the box. So I had basically, after receiving this box, I had full intentions of just canceling my account. I've been kind of on the fence for a while about Boxycharm. I've been feeling more and more like I'm paying $50 a month for like 1 useful item that I could just go out and buy with my own money and not have a bunch of extra things that I didn't need that I now have to like try and find homes for. So I have decided, since they've made this announcement, that I am going to keep my membership going at least for another month. I want to see what this new merge is like. I also want to be able to tell you guys what it's been like. You know, if you've canceled Boxy and you're thinking about resubscribing or whatever, I want to be able to sort of share with you guys how different it is. I've been doing Boxycharm for, I want to say 3 years, but it might be 4. It's been quite a while. I've done Base Box, I've done Luxe. I did switch back to just Base Box this year. I think it's been a full year in March since I've been doing just Base. So I'll be able to tell you, and I also did Ipsy once upon a time. If you've been on my channel for a long time, I actually started my subscription box journey started with the Ipsy glam bag. So I used to get the glam bag every month. Then I started getting Boxycharm as well. And then I decided that Boxycharm was more for me than Ipsy was. At the time, Ipsy was mostly just like samples and like deluxe size samples. There was no choice items. There was no add-ons. Like it was just what came in the little bag. And again, US dollars versus Canadian dollars and shipping, I was paying like $25 a month for samples essentially. So that's why I decided to close out that account. So I think I'll be able to give you a pretty comprehensive overview of this new membership or new company that they're turning into, based on my own experiences through Ipsy, through Boxycharm, etc. So I will be keeping my membership going for at least one more month. I'll probably do a couple more months to kind of get a feel for it. If I still feel like I'm wasting my money, I am going to cancel my subscription after a couple of months, but we'll go on that journey together. So if you've been wondering what's been going on with Boxycharm, that's the scoop from my understanding and just from what I've read on social media. So I did use my my piddly $6 credit to get myself a couple of items. Look at how this was packaged. No packing, no bubble wrap, just 2 items loosey-goosey in a box. It's been a strange experience with, like, this is not the experiences that I've had previously with Boxycharm. So what I decided to do with my little credit was get myself a foundation, because I was really excited about the Rare Beauty foundation. I've been really on a journey with foundations over the last year or so. I'm 36. My skin has changed quite a bit in the last few years, and my foundation preferences have changed a lot. So I've really been enjoying more of a like light to medium coverage, something a little dewier, something a little bit more sheer than like once upon a time I really liked like a matte finish, full coverage type of moment. So I was really excited to try out the Rare Beauty foundation. I was hoping that it was going to be like my new holy grail. And when that didn't happen, I went onto the drop shop to see what was available, and I did see that they had the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. Now I have, if you guys recall, I did purchase this in the past through Sephora, but I got the wrong shade. So this time I'm hoping I got the right shade. I got LN3. It shocked me that this was just loose in the box because it is a glass bottle. Anyways, it did survive. Love the packaging. The shade of concealer that I have with them is LN3, so I'm hoping that that's a good choice for the foundation as well. So that's how it's looking on my hand there. I do like the feel of it so far. I think the color is going to be good. Happy about that. When I ordered it myself off of Sephora, I got like way too dark of a color. I don't know who I thought I was. I think that's going to be a really nice match for me. So really excited to try that one out. I'll let you guys know in a future speed reviews what I think of that. I have quite a few clients asking me and like friends asking me for like a good go-to foundation at Sephora, and I'm hoping that this is one that I'm going to be able to recommend to people, but I really need to try it out. But it's a great price point. They have a decent shade range. Where I live, the LYS brand is only available online, but you know, Sephora is so easy to shop online. So I'm hoping this is one that I can kind of recommend to some friends and clients. And then I did order the Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. So I think I got the foundation for like $6. I think that basically was like my credit paid for that. And then I think I got the mascara for $6 as well. So this is the Iconic London, I already said, Triple Threat Mascara. This is one that I've had in the past. This is like that unicorn mascara. It was like the one time I got a really good mascara in a Boxycharm. This one was just incredible. I loved it so much. I used it like past the time where I would normally use a mascara because I enjoyed it so much. So I jumped on the opportunity to get this again. I'm going away in March, and I was really excited at the idea that this was the mascara that I could take with me, because I know this gives me really nice volume with like one coat and it doesn't transfer underneath of my eyes. So this is going to be like the perfect mascara to travel with. So I'm really excited about the 2 items that I ordered. So I ended up paying, and I think there was also like a coupon for like free shipping with an order. So I think I ended up paying like I don't know, $5 or $6 or $10. Like, it was negligible what I ended up paying to get these 2 items. And I think together these are probably like a $50 retail value in total. So I felt like I got my money's worth with that, which made me feel a little bit better about the crap box that I got for February through Boxycharm. Truly, I think that's the worst box I've ever gotten. Which I think is so interesting, because it's like, if you want people to stay subscribed and like come with you on this rebrand journey, maybe don't give us garbage boxes like right at the transition period, you know? Anyways, maybe I'm being a little bit of a harsh critic, but that's my overall feelings about the whole thing. So I have high hopes for the next couple of months that, you know, they've been working through some old stock, trying to get rid of stuff in preparation for this transition. So I'm hoping that the next box is going to be like amazing. I did get to still choose an item back like at the beginning of February, or like that first week of February when you normally get to choose. I did choose like a First Aid Beauty cleansing oil, I think. So it'll be interesting to see when we transition over, like, is that still my choice item, or will I get different choice items at the beginning of the month after they've billed me for my box? So we'll see. We're on this journey together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this whole situation with Boxycharm. Did you get a February box? Was it shitty like mine? I love to hear from you in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.